Your morning cry of, "Not my favorite ramen," somehow becomes the crew's battle anthem as noodles slide down the ceiling in slow, tragic strings.
Let's go.
Hanno,
Not my
the ship
ramen. Oh, that was not better. That was a 3. We're cooked.
The ship hits the dock edge with a horrible shriek, and the lost ramen splats across the ceiling like noodle fireworks. Hanno, the landing does not catch clean. The ship skids past the best clamp line, scraping hard along Dock 9's outer rail, while the docking arms snap at empty air behind you. You are still moving, still alive, still technically landing by the loosest possible legal definition, but the safe berth is sliding away fast. StxRLordZz, your belt holds. Your helmet seal stays good, the data pack stays wedged in your backpack, and you do not become tiny star soup. The cabin jolts again as a second Helix Corsair line swings into view beyond the foam haze. Bribed clearance codes flashing green on the dock control panel. The shutters keep grinding down, and the clamps are resetting for one last grab. Hanno, how do you fight the ship back into the berth?
We do that. I'm going to get all my shoutouts in for everyone in here. Let's go. Oh, we got to wait a minute before doing all the other shoutouts. We'll get all these shoutouts in while we're doing this too. How do you fight the ship back into the berth?
I'm a pilot. I'll figure it out.
Hit the cannon again! 37 seconds, my boy. RODEO. I'm gonna get these. 6 seconds, bro. Come on.
The funny button answers with a bassy womp, and the whole cabin buzzes like a vending machine full of bees. StxRLordZz, your sound wave burst slaps the dock wall and bounces back under the ship's nose. It is not elegant. It is not quiet. It does, however, shove the angle just enough for Hanno to feel the controls bite again. Your morning cry of, "Not my favorite ramen," somehow becomes the crew's battle anthem as noodles slide down the ceiling in slow, tragic strings.
Let's go.
Hanno,
Not my
the ship is
ramen.
yours for one last ugly correction. Full reverse kicks the engines into a furious howl, and your joke comes out over the comms. "Relax, folks. This ain't my first rodeo. It's just my first rodeo where the bull is also the barn. Because StxRLordZz bought you that cleaner line. Roll a DC-12 dexterity check to catch Dock 9's clamp lane."
Let's go.
Alright, roll better than me.
Alright, let's see what we get. Stream. Oh, that was not better. That was a 3. We're cooked. I rolled a 4, so that's not going to help. I got a 3. The 4 would have been better. Yeah. Should have went with the 4, man. We're going to lose all the ramen backups.
A loose noodle slaps the windshield from inside. Outside, Dock 9's rail bites the hull with a shower of bright sparks. StxRLordZz, the funny button burst helped, but your timing slips at the worst possible breath. The ship misses the clean clamp lane again and grinds along the outer rail, loud enough that every dockhand below ducks like the sky just sneezed bolts. Your belt holds, the data stays packed, and the tragic ramen continues its slow sealing funeral. Hanno, you stay locked on the controls, but without a fresh correction the berth keeps sliding past you. The safest line is gone now. Ahead, the clamp arms reset with a heavy ka-chunk, swinging back for one final grab while the shutter line crowds the nose. A Corsair fighter flashes past the dock haze, trying to herd you into the wall. The ship is still survivable, still moving, and still yours. Hanno, how do you answer this last correction?
It's slow sealing funeral. That poor ramen is gonna turn into mashed ramen, dude.
As long as we're not mashed.
Yeah, as long as we're not mashed, then we're good.
Sounds important right now. But, did it say something about a clamp arm? I'm gonna head for the clamp arm.
And then the funny button did help. I think I need to lay off the funny button because we're already inside. Sneeze bolts, your belt holds. I mean, the belt's holding. I'm staying in place on this one. I'm quickly grab some water. You want a drink or anything else?
I've got 2 right now.
Oh, will do. Still struggling to get into the dock station. At least we're not dying by bugs this time.
No. That was a calamity.
The clamp arm swings back like a giant crab claw with a union job. Its warning lights paint the cockpit red and gold. StxRLordZz stays strapped in, helmet sealed, data pack safe, tiny star glow flickering against the smeared windshield noodles. The cockpit shudders around you, but you're still in the fight, ready if Hanno needs one more miracle or one more very stupid button. Hanno, the old war move comes back through your hands. Not pretty, not parade approved, but real. Nose down, reverse bite, let the clamp catch the hull where the armor is thickest. The memory gives you the right angle just as the Corsair fighter tries to shove you toward the wall. Roll a DC-12 dexterity check to hook the clamp arm and swing this battered ship into Dock 9.
Oh. See 2 numbers. Hard to see. 14! 14! Sorry if that was really loud.
No, you're good. The more the better. Makes it easier for everyone to hear.
Instead it's 20. So I'm superstitious.
The clamp catches with a thunderous chonk, and everyone's teeth briefly become percussion instruments. Hanno, your war-trained maneuver works. The ship hooks the clamp arm at the thickest armor plate, swings wide in a screeching arc, and slams into Dock 9's lane sideways but held. Sparks spray across the viewport. Somewhere below, a dockhand throws both arms up in the universal gesture for I am not paid enough for this. StxRLordZz, you have the very stupid button ready in one hand and the do not press unless funny switch under the other. A tiny glowing emergency committee of one. The ship is docked, but not safe. Lockdown shutters are still grinding down ahead, and the corridor beyond the hatch flashes with moving shadows, boarders or bribed dock security, coming fast. The beacon window is still open, but not for long. What do you do?
Oh,
Stopped, or we still skidding?
I think we're still skidding, to be honest, because I don't think we stopped. Because the last one, we made it into the dock. Yeah, the ship is docked, but it's not safe. So we have stopped. Shutters are still grinding down ahead. Corridors beyond the hatch, flashes with moving shadows. So the enemies are getting near, in a sense.
Okay.
Boarders are bribed dock security.
Getting distracted by cats.
That'll happen. What's up, princess? Come here, baby. You come to play the game too? No, hey, no, that's Daddy's milk, not yours. Get out of here, Stinky.
The ramp motor groans awake, spilling yellow dock light into the cabin as boot steps pound outside the hatch. Hanno, you snap free of the harness, twin laser pistols settling into your hands like old trouble. The boarding ramp starts to lower with a grinding whine, giving you a real path into Dock 9, but the lockdown shutters are still chewing the corridor narrower ahead, and shapes are moving beyond the hatch. Boarders or bribed dock security, close enough now that one of them bangs a fist against the outer plate. StxRLordZz, you swat heroic noodles off the windshield, charge the cannon, and spark your pocket flare to life. It spits bright red smoke as you line up the fire exit with the gravity pulse. A plan so unsafe it almost loops back around to genius. Because you're using the flare and cannon together at exactly the right choke point, roll a DC 11 dexterity check.
Down a little bit. Alright, I guess my roll then. Alright, here we go. Bring us home. Yeah, not a 3 this time. Oh, that looks like not a 3. That's a 19. Let's go. We're cooking. Stream, we're cooking on this one. We got the ups and the downs. I got a nat 1, 19. Yeah.
Anybody that knows the 20-sided die knows that 19's right beside a 1.
Yeah, 100%.
Red smoke blooms sideways instead of up, sucked hard toward the fire exit. Then the gravity cannon thumps, and the whole hatchway coughs open. StxRLordZz, your flare cannon idea works far better than station safety laws would prefer. The red flare punches into the fire exit choke point. The gravity pulse grabs the smoke and loose pressure, and the jammed security shutter slams sideways with a rude squeal. Beyond it, a narrow service passage opens under a flickering sign, Kestrel Ring Maintenance, Beacon Access.
Ooh.
Outside
Okay.
the lowering ramp, 2 dock security troopers skid into view, but their uniforms are wrong. Helix blue bribe chits hang from their belt clips, still warm from being scanned. Hanno, you hold at the ramp with both pistols drawn, forcing them to duck behind a cargo loader instead of rushing the hatch. That buys one short, precious opening. Boots hammer closer behind them. The ramp is down, the corridor is narrowing, and the Kestrel passage is your cleanest line toward the beacon. What do you do?
You're going for the hatch?
Yeah, I'm going for the hatch. So my choice is to go for the hatch, find a tool in the ship, and then also try and bring a weapon just in case we get attacked by the enemy.
I'm gonna lay down cover fire.
Sweet. Yeah, we get that Kestrel ring in the maintenance room, we're cooking. If we don't, we're cooked.
A loose panel hook clatters under the console, still warm from the crash, and it fits the shutter gap like fate's dumb cousin. StxRLordZz, your tiny star hands snatch it up and jam it into the chewing doorframe. The shutter bites down, squeals, then holds wide enough for you, Hanno, and the backpack data to squeeze into Kestrel Ring Maintenance. The passage beyond smells like hot dust and old coolant, with yellow guide lights leading deeper toward beacon access. Hanno, your twin pistols bark bright cover fire down the ramp. The 2 dock security troopers dive back behind the cargo
yeah,
loader,
brother.
their helix blue bribe chits flashing at their belts as sparks hop over their helmets. Boots are almost on the ramp now, and the shutters are still grinding inward around StxRLord's improvised wedge. You have the escape lane, but it will not stay friendly for long. Your move.
Can we get to the hatch?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we pull out the wedge and close it behind us?
Jamming and chewing door frame, shutter bites down, yada da 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 da, backpack data. Yeah, we've squeezed into the Kestrel ring maintenance. So I mean, yeah, we in a sense, but you haven't made it through yet.
Oh, I didn't?
No, because you're shooting cover fire.
Okay.
You have the escape lane. Oh, okay, so I mean, I guess we could change lanes. I'll cover fire, and then we could take out the wedge when you get there.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do a sliding move through and try to take out the wedge as I go through.
Nice. Hey, yo! Thank you. I appreciate that. Big ups. Let's get a shout out for them. Let's go! Oh, we got a shout out for you too. Heck yeah! Appreciate the follow. Alright, let's make sure I spelt everything half decent. Because God knows my grammar is absolutely horrendous.
Blue-white bolts chew a bright line across the cargo loader, and the troopers duck so hard one loses his cap. StxRLordZz, you slide into the rear angle and let the alternator chatter, filling the ramp mouth with enough angry light to make the bribed dock security troopers rethink every career choice. Their return fire goes wild, punching holes in a crate labeled fragile. Not Hanno, that cover gives you the clean breath you need. You dive through the access gap into Kestrel ring maintenance, boots scraping old coolant grime, pistols still hot in your hands. Your fingers catch the panel hook from the far side, but the shutter is grinding inward around it, teeth biting metal, not quite ready to let go cleanly. The two of you have a narrow lead in the maintenance passage.
Princess.
Yellow guide lights point deeper toward beacon access, while the doorway behind you shrinks by the second and the troopers gather for another push. What do you do?
So I didn't get the thing out.
Uh,
I'm ready to let go cleanly. Alright, I'm gonna try kicking it. Unless you got it closed.
Falcon kicked the shit out of that wedge. Fragile. I'm gonna add a twist here.
Glittery foam drifts like tiny space unicorns, and StxRLordZz loses one precious half-second to its majesty. Then shake, shove, falcon punch. StxRLordZz slams into the panel hook just as Hanno drives a boot into it from the other side. The wedge pops free with a sharp clang, skitters across the maintenance floor, and the shutter drops like an angry guillotine that has read the safety manual only once. The door bites shut behind you with a grinding boom. Blaster bolts hammer the far side a heartbeat later, leaving hot dents but no opening. The improvised door hold is spent. That gap is gone now. Behind the shutter, the two dock security troopers start shouting over each other, one still yelling about his lost cap. Ahead, Kestrel ring maintenance bends under yellow guide lights toward beacon access, smelling of dust, coolant, and old fried wiring.
Good summer salt,
You've bought
Princess.
a brief breather, but boots are already gathering behind the sealed door again. The yellow-lit bend waits. What do you do?
Ooh.
So,
Really? You got an answer, Princess? Alright, we're gonna meow at it. This is what we're doing.
what does your weapon do? I'm not familiar with it.
The alternator, it's just an SMG.
Okay.
But it has a like an alternate firing mode where it shoots like two giant explosives out of it.
Oh, okay.
It's my favorite Apex Legends weapon.
Do you want to try to maybe shoot the control panel to disable it so they can't open the door?
I'm down.
Okay. Your weapon will be able to do that? I'm distracted by kitties.
Right? Yeah. Sakura is the little bit of a shy one. She's the youngest one. Princess is obviously not very shy, and she is very talkative. But they're both gems. They're very good cats. So shoot the control panel to shut it off?
Yeah, disable it.
Okay. I want to get another roll here.
Yeah, it's being very lenient and just letting us do the story.
It is. It's great. With the crazy answers we have too, it does reply
The
pretty
control
quick.
panel gives one nervous little beep, as if it heard the word explosive and regrets having wires. StxRLordZz, the alternator's secondary fire clicks over with a chunky, deeply unsafe whir. The ceiling ramen stays blessedly noodle-free for now, though one loose cable above twitches like it might meow under pressure. Your aim has a real edge here. The panel is close, exposed, and already rattled by the shutter's abuse. Roll a DC-11 intelligence check to pick the right burst and disable it cleanly. Beside you, Hanno spots exactly what you were hoping for. A half-lit maintenance console tucked behind a scratched yellow guard rail. Its route schematic flickers, but two labels are clear. Beacon access down the main bend, and lower tunnel bypass marked beneath it in smaller text. The sealed door booms once behind you as the troopers test it from the far side. Roll it, StxRLordZz. What do you do?
Alright, stream, we're going to let you guys roll this one first before we roll one. See what you guys get.
And let us know if you want us to go down the main bend to the beacon access or take the lower tunnel bypass.
This is true, yeah. If you guys want us to do beacon access, lower tunnel as well, let us know. We'll give you guys like 3 minutes to roll a dice and pick, and if not, then we'll roll one and away she goes. I gotta get an 11 or higher on this.
Should have tried to assist you.
Not an 11.
We need your help.
Alright, before we pick this one, anyone else want to roll?
Oh, look, right beside the 20. Fun.
Alright, well, we're gonna go with this. Oh, she rolled a 3? We want to use the 3 or the 8? Alright, let's use the 3, fuck it.
More calamity.
More calamity it is.
Use the end screen to jump into the next episode, or find out how you can have your own adventure with the Weaver at sunrunner-studios.com.